Hi everybody, my name is Professor Guzman and I'm your statistics professor for this semester. And I just wanted to quickly show you around our Blackboard course so that you can navigate and find your way to everything. So when you log into Blackboard, you click on our course. For the first week only, it's going to open up to the Start Here page. After this week, it's going to open up to the weekly assignments page, which is where everything that you'll need for the week will be located. But for the first week, it is going to open up to Start Here. You can also get to Start Here or any of the other tabs on the left by clicking over here. So Start Here will take you to the page we're on. Announcements would take you to an announcement page where I'm going to be posting weekly announcements. Here's a link to the syllabus. Course materials would be, our textbook and other resources that you need. Weekly assignments is going to be the main place that you go throughout the semester to get to your activities. Discussion board, this is where you can ask questions. And here's a link to the textbook. And you can scroll down and see the other items that are available to you. In the Start Here, I really encourage you to go through it. We start off with our equity statement, very important. A Blackboard orientation, if you're not familiar with Blackboard, I encourage you to complete that. A welcome message from me, along with my bio, contact information, and link to make an online office hours appointment. Syllabus, how to register for the homework, an academic integrity pledge. You can just go through all of this. But the point is, definitely go through this page. Some very, very important info on getting started in the course is right here on this page. If you click on Syllabus, you can see there is a digital copy here that you can save to your computer, print out if you want, but I've also cut and pasted the whole syllabus into Blackboard so that you don't have to open up a file every single time. You just click on Syllabus. Course materials, it has a review center that is attached to our homework website. It's a great way to review for tests. I really encourage you to use it. There's our online textbook. It's free. There's also statistics software that is free to us this semester that we'll be using very frequently. So you can click on that here to get to that. And then we also can use a Desmos calculator, and that is right here. So lots of resources. Everything here is free except for the review center, which is attached to the homework. And the homework does cost $40 per semester if you are purchasing it through the website. That means if you register for it online and pay for it online, it only costs $40. It may cost a little bit more if you purchase the access code through the bookstore. And just FYI, you can go ahead and register even if you're not ready to pay for it, because it will give you the opportunity to request 2 weeks of courtesy access. Underneath course materials is basically where the meat of the course is going to be. That's our weekly assignments. And you will see weekly folders. So this is a 13-week course, so we're going to have week 1 all the way through week 13. In each folder, let me just kind of show you around. I'll start off with an overview video. I haven't made that yet, so I'll be posting that. There is an agenda. The agenda, I just create a table that has a list of assignments and homework, their locations, and due dates. Beneath that is everything you need in filed in little folders. So kind of self-explanatory. Weekly readings, this is the chapter sections in the online text that go along with what we're learning this week. Week 1 lecture videos, notes, and PowerPoints. So if you click on it, I've got 3 folders. One is the videos. These are basically the equivalent of a lecture that you would have in class, except it's on video. It is me. And you can see those here. Some of these are playlists, so they are several videos together. And then in addition to that, I have slides. These are basically the slides that I cover in the videos, but they're blank. So if you wanted to print them out and fill them out as you go through the notes, you can. Statistics is pretty wordy, so having slides handy so you don't have to copy every single problem down is a really great option. And then if you are interested, I do have filled in notes So let me just show you. If you were to click on frequency and relative frequency notes, these are the slides that I cover, but they are filled in with notes. Okay, so you have access to lectures and notes, and the next folder is assignments. So any assignments for the week that are found up here, any assignments are going to be found in this assignments folder. So you can go through and get to all of the assignments. We will have discussions. The kind of discussion board that I use is actually a Padlet wall. So to add a post, you will hit a plus sign here and it will allow you to post. Please make sure you read the instructions here for that, and so that you know what the expectations are. So assignments folder will be where assignments are, and then the last folder that I have in each weekly folder is the homework. So the homework, yes, it's an assignment, but it's a homework assignment. And so you can see the homework assignments through our homework website, Newton Alta, are listed here. The first week we have 5. So if you, oops, I clicked on the wrong thing. Sorry about that. Let me do it again. If we click on week 1 homework, you can see the 5 homework assignments. Now the great thing about the homework is that to register, all you have to do is click on any homework assignment and it will take you to the registration page. You don't have to remember any kind of login info because you're going to be able to access any of the homework directly from Blackboard. So once you click on one of these, it's going to link your Blackboard account to the homework account. Okay, and just really quick, I just want to show you our discussion board. Is again a Padlet wall. If you want to post a question, you will hit the little plus sign on the right. It becomes a pencil when you hover over it. You can click on it. You can, it's just like an email. You can type a subject line. Down here you can type a message. It also gives you the option to upload photos or links. You can even draw if you wanted to, do a screen recorder. There's a lot of options here for you to be able to post a question here. So if you have questions throughout the course, please don't hesitate to post here on the Padlet. And if you are someone who feels like they can answer the question, then definitely feel free to answer your classmates' questions because we want to form a learning community here. Okay, so that is really all I have for the welcome message. Welcome to statistics. I'm really excited to be working with all of you guys. Stay in communication with me throughout the course. When you have questions, post on the Padlet, send me an email, come in for office hours. I'm looking forward to working with you all. All right, have a great one.